to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. LeBron with some nice D. And here are the Lakers. There's the drive, and the dunk by James.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Passes to Collins. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Blocked again. And he's able to get it back. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Davis, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Los Angeles with another miss. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bogdanovic looking around. He kicks to Young. Dishes it to Hunter. Oh, good with the triple. Lillard outside. Takes it from 10. That's good from Howard on the assist by Lillard.
Quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Lillard following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Lillard attacking, and that one's good.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Young against Lillard. Outside Collins. Kicks it to Bogdanovic. In the corner, it's Hunter. Clock at 4. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A 42% three-point shooter in college. Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Monk trying to break loose. That one falls.
Going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. And here's Young from the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Lillard outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu is checked in. Now, here's Bogdanovic. No points in the game yet for him. And Young kicks to Hunter. And it's off from three-point range. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand. For good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now Young, following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. The Hawks again can't hit.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers.
All right.
Look who's coming under the goal. Lakers leading by 4. Here they are. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And that one's good. Hunter.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Lillard attacking. He takes it in. James, the pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Young. Misses off the right eye.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Young against Lillard. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain the ball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Atlanta making a switch here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Collins. Molinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Wright in for Trae Young. Here's LeBron. Gallinari making his last shot. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Wright. Gallinari on the wing. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Lillard against Wright. Kicks it out to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Davis with a screen on Gallinari. James dishes to Carmelo. Back to James. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. James has got 10.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Wright looking around. Pass to Gallinari. And the rejection by LeBron.
Impeccable timing on the rejections. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Wright with it. Lillard picks him up and stolen by Lillard. Driving in, and Lillard throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Gallinari passes to Okongwu, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Okongwu slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
LeBron James on the wing. Gallinari covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, they're...
Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing. And look at the elevation. Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
The pass to Huerter. Chang, a screen. With the drive, 14 feet away, and Huerter gets it to go.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Huerter's a threat in that mid-range area.
Lillard against Wright. Anthony, the pass to Davis. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing?
Yeah, hold in the middle, right? Oh, fuck that.
Or not doing it.
Yeah, shot.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Monk in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Young pass to Bogdanović.
Westbrook.
Over Westbrook. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Pass to Hunter.
Fuck out of here,
And so
nigga.
it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Collins on the inbound. Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Stanley Johnson comes in for Monk. Los Angeles leading by 9. The drive by James. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college. And the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Westbrook drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Young outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They need this one. And it's good on the layup.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Westbrook kicks to James. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. James has got 16 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Johnson sets the screen for James. Rebounded by Capella.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Anthony against Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Capella. He gets that one. Capella's got his first points of the game.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
LeBron against Collins. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3.
Yo, what the fuck?
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to James. Anthony on the wing for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Young with the ball. Collins a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young. Rebound by Johnson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And the rejection by... Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
And Young kicks to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Johnson. And Lillard subbed in for LeBron. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella.
Thought you had that bitch you holding it so long. What is you doing?
He's checked in for Hunter. And it's right in for Bogdan Bogdanović.
Fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Laker girl.
Chang, he's checked in for Young. And here is Okongwu. Over Howard. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Anthony from the arc. Headshot off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Herter, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz. Here's Lillard. It's blocked.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Back to right. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Right against Anthony. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Gallinari a screen on Westbrook. Atlanta again missing.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Lillard against Wright. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lillard and the rejection by Jang.
He can't. He fucking suck. He can't be in the game.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Lillard attacking. Here's Davis and the rejection by Jang. Gallinari passes to Herter. Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. And it's sent back by Lillard. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Gallinari. Los Angeles leading by 12. Lillard attacking. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Zhang kicks to Gallinari. No coverage that time. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Out to Anthony. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Herder over Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the... They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, this is what they want from Herder. Be assertive and make plays.
LeBron, he's checked in for Bradley. Lakers leading by 10. Lillard looking around. Drives to the hoop. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Gallinari against James. Gallinari dishes to Zhang. Right, the pass to Gallinari. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead. All right, Dave, thank you. And
hi, folks. It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done. And that'll do it.
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint. From the baseline. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 14. James in the post. Capella's there. James in the post. Capella covering. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Westbrook against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Young. Here's Collins. Fires the 3. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Back to Young. Five on the clock. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Now here's James. He's got 18. That shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks trail by 11. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers leading by 11. Davis with a screen on Young. Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Kicks it out to Collins. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard against Young. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room to the left wing. From deep. Here's Davis. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Craig, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland. But the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point.
Oh, yes. Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Jam. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Coming in the ball for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Hunter, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Howard with a screen on Hunter. The drive by James.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 13. Pass to Young. Hunter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks it out to Lillard. Driving inside. Atlanta with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 12.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the paint, here's Gallinari. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now the pass to Herter. Takes the 13-footer. That one goes in. Herder's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. Davis with a screen on right. And Lillard gets to Monk. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Okongwu. To the right side. Gallinari up top. James covering. Chang, the pass to Herder. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Okongwu, the pass to Herder. Right outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And finished off by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
2 minutes.
Young passes to Gallinari. Young looking around. Back to Gallinari. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers leading by 15. Screen by Howard. The drive by James. Banked in off the... James has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
LeBron passes to Davis. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And no retain possession. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points. Off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Bradley kicks to Monk. Outside Anthony. Into the lane. Howard trying to free himself out. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Herder from downtown. Monk grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 13. Out to Anthony. Howard setting the pick for Anthony. Knocked loose. Driving the lane. Howard trying to free himself out. The shot by Monk is no good. Pass to Young. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space. shot.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
You got to stop that ball. All right, you got to control.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell Westbrook out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Lillard attacking outside for Davis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
With the step back, Young with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Young, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Lillard outside. And he drives in, and Lillard throws it down.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Bogdanovich against Westbrook. Back to Bogdanovich. And he lays it straight in.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lillard attacking. Going inside, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Lillard against Young. From 12 feet out, Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Young outside. Outside Collins. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Anthony finds Lillard. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
The Hawks trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Los Angeles now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Timeout called the Lakers. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team, not just for himself.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Yes. When it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
Get loud. Here they are.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 18-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
LeBron James.
And he uses the glass on the lane. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hunter, no one around him. Captain coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight. Lillard attacking. James against Hunter. Lillard way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Young. Hunter on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Out to Anthony. Lillard outside. James right side. Just 5 on the clock. A shot off that time. Collins with some nice D. There's the pass to Young. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Westbrook with it. And guarded by Capella. It's stolen by Capella.
I'm telling you, he is garbage.
Lillard against Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Anthony with the screen on Young. Lillard and Capella sends it back. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Hunter. And the shot falls short this time. Lakers leading by 17. LeBron outside. Out to Anthony. For 3, Westbrook. And
Westbrook fucking suck. I fucking swear this nigga's garbage, bro.
Reach the fourth quarter. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the James.
Of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Young against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Collins. And the rejection by James. The kick out to Westbrook. Tries a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young outside. Pass to Hunter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Left side Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Lillard, right side. And Lillard throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Lillard with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And it goes down 2 points. Lillard's got 34 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
On the wing, James. Gallinari covering. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Out to Gallinari. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Hawks ball.
Right outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, baby.
So, Mommy and you are out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good, I like
Don't think that you can tell that he dangerous. He just ain't steady. Got a minivan, Chevy's up. In my city tuck, every chain. While I'm with celebrities.